And I feel like for me, beating off is more of like marriage counseling.
So let me to that point. Do you need to your wife is like that's the pace she can maintain, and that's that.
Yes,
and you've got to take care of
yes.
yourself. Beyond
and
that.
I'd much instead of like I like to unload the chamber before I even go on Instagram, before I even do anything, because then there's just less of a chance of me going astray.
And so what's the rhythm for the Catholic family now?
I would say 2 or 3 nights a week.
Okay, so it's pretty good rhythm. It's a pretty good rhythm.
I mean, I'd say that's a lot, right?
2 or 3 nights. Well, hold on.
You've been together for how long?
Average is 1.5, and 2 to 3 you're doing good.
1.5.
2 to 3 nights a week. There's the opportunity where we'll put our daughter to bed, and it's like 8:30.
But you're tired.
And exactly, and it's always a crapshoot where it's like I'll present the idea to my wife, and 50% of the time she goes, "Yeah, honey, let's do." And then another 50% of the time she goes, "I'm super tired," and I get it. I'm always
never the other way.
Where she's
yeah. Sometimes with me it's the other way.
No, there's never happened. But you grind harder than most people, and I'm also fucking gross. Like I mean, I will admit it. I've done this. I've beat off in the bathroom.
I've done that.
Walked into my bedroom, and my wife's like, "Can we have sex?" And I'm like, "Yes, we can."
Oh, God bless you. You know what? You're a superhero. Where are you? Because my dick won't hurt.
It's the only way I can.
Captain
Are you
America.
like on a Contra team or something?
Well, it's the only way I can be somewhat successful. It's the only way I can be somewhat successeful because I premature ejaculate so much. So I'm lucky. My gift is that I can do it over and over again, but I come in like 25 seconds.
Whoa,
That's a gift, though.
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
Relax, dude.
But
And
you
how
guys have
much
been-
is that?
You guys have been together
Like half
how
a
long?
handful?
We've been married 7 years. We've been together probably like a little under 9.
And then when you have a kid, different animal. You know how these Dr.
Yeah.
Drew.
Well,
got a
I've been
question?
through I've run the cycle, right? So we're together since '84. We got married in '91. And we're still 3 times a week.
Oh,
Drew. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, you got to get Drew's wife on this show.
Yeah.
She's the best.
3 times a week?
And yeah, well, that's after she got the prosthetic limbs because Drew had already fucking smashed her in half with his gigantic Hebrew hog.
Yeah, that's
gigantic
well
kosher,
documented.
that
Yeah.
kosher log that he goes in there. I've seen. I'll go to visit, or we'll go out to dinner, and Susan just comes in walking like she's been horseback riding.
We'll sometimes pick up beyond that pace. So it's pretty good.
Still.
Is
What
the
are
butt
you
is the butt
talking
open for
about?
business? Is the butt open for business in the Pinsky
Whoa,
household?
bro.
Theo's a friend of Susan's. He can't stand it. Relax.
I don't know her, so
Relax.
finish this.
I think I'm on too many email chains whether to even know it.
And Susan, and I mean this, and I'm not even being gross. Susan, if for a woman her age, is like a 10.
Yeah.
Is like honestly
Very beautiful, very
that's
kind.
I
should
would
be-
expect nothing less.
That should be what
Loving.
women aspire to look like at that age.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
She
she's
is-
3 times a
she's
week.
something
God, yeah.
genetically
Can we
going
edit
on there.
that out, Nick? I don't need this sort of harassment from my wife.
Now, why has it changed? I feel like it's changed over time. A lot of men, don't want to have sex as much, and women want to have sex more. Do you think it's like the media that makes us think that?
No,
the
there's
case,
a lot of biological changes across a lifespan, right? And so you got to pay attention to everybody's biology, and if you don't work to maintain it, like women after menopause, things just die. And that needn't be. You can do hormone replacement. I'm doing a lot of podcasting about the pellets and things like that to help women really enjoy their life more. I mean, they are miserable when they are menopausal, and they are so much better.
Men too,
particularly
right?
testosterone replacement.
Yeah.
Men too. It's a little, it's a little lower level replacement kind of thing. And
but in
it's a
extreme cases, I've known men, particularly head trauma patients. I talked to a personal friend of mine who was a Marine, and he served overseas, and he had serious trauma, and his hormone levels because of that
Yes.
were I'm not talking low, they were
non-existent.
Yeah, literally, he had no testosterone.
That's where depression and all
Oh
that
yeah,
kind of-
you
he
need to
started doing the
replace it.
TRT, and it literally saved his life.
Yeah,
That's
if you-
not hyperbole.
I'm
People have
getting
to be,
into it.
and
Fuck
people
yeah.
have to
You
pay
should.
attention.
You should.
Because a lot of what goes down as depression in the 50s and 60s in women is actually just menopausal syndrome, or perimenopause in their 30s and 40s. Point is, it can keep things really going. So, and I've always said that whatever that thing is that's there at the beginning with your wife, if you can keep that every day, if every day that's still there, that's a successful marriage.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about 10 years down the line if tomorrow is the same as today.
But
One
did you know-
step at a time.
But when you were not choosing your wife, but when you guys chose each other,
Yeah.
were you able to notice some of those things in advance? Because I feel like you meet a girl and you're like, who knows what's in here? You know?
No, it's a leap of faith. Let's be fair.
But dude,
But I
it's
had a
always a leap
strange
of
I had a
faith.
strange reaction to her where I met her twice, and I'm really shy. I can't go up to people, and I didn't know it was the same person, and I had to talk to her both times.
Oh, wow.
And gave her my
cool.
number both times, which I'd never done ever.
great.
Wow.
Yeah, and
she was
it
like, "You're."
and I didn't learn it was her the second until we'd been dating a year, and I saw a picture of the night where I met her the first time. I was like, "Oh, you were there that night? Oh my God, that was you."
That's cool.
Yeah, weird.
She's like, I'm dating this guy with autism.